Yeah, that body's a blessing, girl. I ain't trying to pressure her.
Hey guys, what's going on? Nick C here from the Sticky Socks, and welcome to today's video. So you might notice, first of all, this is obviously not Destiny, and we are not a Destiny focused channel as of 2016. We're going to be focusing on a lot of different games, and this is one of them, The Division. So this is slated for March 8th already, after many delays, and I just want to show you guys some gameplay here. Now this isn't from my own, it's not, as I'm not a big game retailer, or I don't get out invited into special events for games yet, but this is just some gameplay. So this is some gameplay taken from GameSpot, Games Radar, and a few different places like that. So first of all, I want to show you guys the comparison between just about the gameplay that we've seen between E3 2013 and E3 2014 and what we've seen here. So this was an Xbox event, so all the gameplay you see on the right hand side is from Xbox, and it's just kind of showing off all the different new environments and how kind of shitty it looks, sadly. Now, Ubisoft have a real kind of tendency to show off games on high-end PCs, show all their potential, but never actually deliver what they will look like. As you can see here, even if you just look at the ground, you can clearly see that just the snow detail and everything is very different. Same with the cars, same with just about everything. The big thing that I noticed from just watching, I watched about an hour of the gameplay that I've seen from all these different media outlets, and just you can clearly see that the animations especially are so much more kind of less clean, and just the interface of everything is just all over the place. Like you can see, the HUD has gotten a lot more basic, the shooting looks a lot different and a lot less kind of it's got a bit less flow, and it just seems that the game really has worsened in quality. Now, as I said already, Ubisoft have a big tendency to do that. We saw this with Watch Dogs. Even Rainbow Six Siege's graphics were downgraded. Now, as we say, you can see here on the left hand side, this E3, as far as I know, the E3 2015 demo. Now I don't have gameplay here of it. It was from Xbox, and it was said that it was shown on an Xbox, and even that was kind of not so great on the graphic side either. Even here you can see the difference between this really cool, we had the thing coming up on the watch with the inventory and everything, and it was all really flowy and stuff, and they went for a much more basic, much more generic kind of interface. Then you can see the kind of fire here. You'll see the demonstration just here, and you can clearly see that the elements and everything, just about the amount of detail in the world has been decreased so massively, and just everything just looks worse. Everything looks more pixelated. It literally looks like Watch Dogs. Another big thing that really got affected, and the biggest thing for me, is the lighting. The lighting quality is absolutely shocking for what the game should be, and I think it's what affects it the mostly. You can see here a bit of gameplay. This is from E3 2013 when the game was first shown. Everything just looks absolutely insane. The detail in the streets, the cars, the rubble, the lighting, the snow coming across, the water, everything just looks really nice. The particles, I understand that it is playing off a high-end PC most likely, but I don't know why Ubisoft would show us this. I mean, if you want to show the potential of your game, there's no point overhyping it and showing us, oh, this is what it looks like, this is what we hope to make it look like, when in reality you can't make it look like that. I mean, just looking at the interface here again, it just looks so clunky and so more basic. I don't even understand why they would downgrade something like that. That's not really going to affect graphics or anything. As you can see here, even the pop-up menu is so far off the detail that was included in the E3 demos and so on, and it just doesn't look as quality a product as what it did. As you can see here, even more E3 gameplay, just looking at the water effects and the HUD kind of moving around the place and the smoke off everything. It just looks insane. Like, those little details and everything are just what makes this game, what was going to make this game so special, with the Snowdrop engine from Ubisoft. And even just the effects between the cars and everything just looks downgraded as fuck. Now, this is not saying The Division is going to be bad or anything. This is very common among Ubisoft games, extremely common in fact. I wish they would just stop putting out the idea that, oh, this is what we can make our game look like. Maybe it mightn't turn out like this, but it could. I wish they'd just say, look, we've done some tests, we're trying to make it run at 60 frames, so this is what we can get out of it. If they just went straight up like that with us, at least Ubisoft would be trusted a lot more, and then it would make me a lot more reliable to play this game. Now, nonetheless, I'll be buying this game day one to cover it on the YouTube channel and give you guys loads of information. Everyone from the Sticky Socks, a lot of us anyway, the main bunch of us, will all be playing it and will all be enjoying it. Is this game going to be worth buying? I think so. I can't really make a judgment yet on whether it's a good enough shooter or anything like that, but there is a beta coming out on March 28th for Xbox and March 29th for PlayStation and PC. So you can try that out yourselves. I'll be putting loads of content up from it, how the game feels, and showing off some of the best guns and good tips I have for playing the game. So hopefully we can look forward to that. So guys, if you did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe, and remember, stay sticky, people.